Just when fans thought Nicole Kidman had fully moved on with grace and peace after her rumored split from Keith Urban, she took a surprising step that sent shockwaves through both Hollywood and Nashville. Recently, Nicole made a highly emotional public appearance. Not just any red carpet stroll, but one that seemed to send a message straight from her heart. Dressed in an elegant, almost symbolic gown, she stood tall, confident, and radiant, attending an event that celebrated independent women in film. But here's where it gets interesting. While she smiled for the cameras and exchanged warm words with other actors, what she said during her speech had people whispering. Nicole spoke about learning to value herself again, and how sometimes letting go is the only way to find peace. Instantly, fans connected those words to her relationship with Keith Urban. It wasn't just a speech. It felt like closure, or maybe a final message to the man she once called the love of her life. Insiders close to Keith Urban revealed that he watched the clip of Nicole's speech privately, and his reaction was far from calm. The country star, who has always worn his heart on his sleeve, reportedly became visibly emotional after hearing her words. Sources say Keith has been struggling deeply since their reported split became public, and Nicole's composed yet powerful presence only reminded him of what he lost. One insider confessed, Keith thought she'd be hurting too, but seeing her glow like that, seeing her smile like she did back when they first met, that hit him hard. He realized that maybe she's truly moving on, and that realization crushed him. Keith has been focusing on his music, pouring his emotions into late-night studio sessions. And according to people who've heard snippets of his upcoming songs, many of the lyrics revolve around regret, love lost, and longing for redemption, all signs pointing toward his heartbreak over Nicole. Fans have noticed that Keith Urban's recent performances have been unusually emotional. During a recent concert in Las Vegas, he paused mid-song while performing Blue Ain't Your Color. Viewers could see tears welling up in his eyes before he whispered, "Some songs just hit differently these days." The crowd went silent, and everyone knew exactly what he meant. After that moment, social media exploded. Comments flooded in. Is Keith singing about Nicole? Did you see his face when he mentioned love lost? He still loves her. You can tell. The emotion was raw, unfiltered, and deeply human. It wasn't the confident Keith Urban we've always known. This was a man reflecting on choices, perhaps even wishing he could turn back time. Meanwhile, Nicole seems to be in a season of transformation. She's glowing in every sense of the word, taking on new film roles, spending more time with her children, and embracing life with a newfound calmness. Her friends describe her as centered and free, and her recent social media posts echo that energy. A few days after her public speech, Nicole shared a photo of herself watching the sunrise, captioned simply, "Gratitude changes everything." That one line felt powerful, almost like a quiet acknowledgement that she's finally found her balance again. Even after heartbreak, people are calling her one of the strongest women in Hollywood. Not because she's unshaken by loss, but because she's learning to thrive after it. Her ability to remain poised, grounded, and graceful even in the face of so much public scrutiny has made fans admire her even more. Despite all appearances, some close sources believe Keith hasn't completely given up hope. While Nicole seems to be stepping forward with quiet dignity, Keith is reportedly reaching out, subtly, cautiously, and perhaps even regretfully. Friends say he's been reminiscing about their early years together, often talking about how much Nicole grounded him when fame became too heavy. But the big question remains, is it too late? Nicole's recent public move might be her way of declaring emotional independence, signaling that she's ready to move beyond the pain. And yet, those who know her well believe her heart still carries deep affection for Keith. After all, love like that doesn't vanish overnight. If fate has a funny way of circling back, could these two find their way to each other again? The world is watching closely, and while neither has made an official statement, their body language, music, and public gestures tell a story of two souls who might still be connected, even if life has taken them down separate paths. What do you think? Do you believe Keith Urban truly regrets losing Nicole Kidman? Could this be the beginning of a second chance? Or is it too late for them to find their way back? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, if you love keeping up with the latest Hollywood updates and emotional celebrity stories like this, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and ring the bell so you never miss another upload. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay tuned for more breaking celebrity news.